That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change, the battlefronts shift, but the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
Received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Sounds good, Belfry. Montoya, give me some good news.
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Is the judge giving you a hard time?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
Even if they don't know about the court, they know not to mess with Kane. What about Judge Moreno? She's put away some interesting people. Gotham's old money types.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
Did you forget what I do for a living? I'll ask around. Find some upstanding citizens to point me in the right direction.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it.
I'll lock you up for this!
I think someone's here.
It'll pay me enough for this!
Mask over here! Now I'll have to fix his mom.
I'm looking for Elena Moreno. She's a judge. You gonna tell me where she is?
Look, we're not crazy enough to cross the people who want Moreno dead, okay? But the regulators, oh, now they have been bragging about a big protection job.
That was easy. Hey, Belfry. Looks like the mob's got nothing to do with Moreno. But they mentioned something interesting with the regulators.
All right. Keep us posted.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed that. You're going to tell me where I can find Judge Moreno, right?
Listen, I heard there was a deal to protect her, but I don't know the details.
Thanks for the tip. Belfry, the regulators said they sold the freaks some security tech, but that's it.
The freaks wouldn't do that unless they had a reason. I wonder if it's related to Moreno.
You're having fun, Gump, because I am. Is anyone out there? Help me! What the? Thanks for doing that! What a nice surprise!
Look, I'm gonna make this real simple. What can you tell me about Elena Moreno? You know, the judge.
Oh, yeah. I heard that all we gotta do is keep her safe from those guys in the bird masks. Easy.
Thanks for the tip. Belfry, Moreno was paying the freaks for protection. I'm headed to her location.
Can't say I'm surprised. Stay alert out there.
Officer requested by the intersection of Mercy and Oxalis. We have reports of gang activity.
Oh, I'm ready to bring it. Idiots still think they have a chance. Need more officers now.
You die!
Are you okay?
They were gonna kill me. Just like they killed my brother. Poor Alex. All this because I wouldn't close construction on the Chelsea tunnel?
The court doesn't like it when people say no to them.
Damn it. They are real.
You can help take them down. I've got a warrant for the arrest of their leader.
I'll sign it. People like that can't be allowed to terrorize this city.
Glad we're on the same page then. Want me to call someone to pick you up?
Someone's already on their way. I knew the freaks couldn't keep this up, so I called a friend. Thank you. And good luck, Red Hood.
Belfry, Moreno's fine. I got her to sign the arrest warrant, too.
Good to know. We'll make sure she stays safe.
Is the blindfold really necessary?
Not anymore.
Look at this place. Wait. Barbara? What are you doing here?
Renee, glad you could make it. Welcome to the Belfry.
You're Batgirl. Did your father know?
If he did, he never said.
But now you know. If you're gonna help us take down Jacob Kane, we need to trust each other.
Dick Grayson. Well, I guess you're Nightwing then.
Is it that obvious?
It's pretty obvious. You don't even, like, do a voice or anything.
Robin. I don't think we've met out of costume.
Actually, we've met. Like, 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Tim Drake, right?
We done laying our cards on the table? We got a plan to go over.
Jason Todd. The dead walk among us.
I get that a lot. You get what we needed?
The judge actually signed off on the Jacob Kane charge. Conspiracy to murder Langstrom. Some solid detective work. If you could get Kane out of that hidey hole, I can make sure every honest cop in Gotham is waiting out front. Huh. But that won't be easy. This building is basically a tank.
Oh, we know. Armored facade, anti-aircraft guns on the roof.
That's why we have drones.
I assume you don't have a permit for that.
We absolutely do not.
Gotta admit, Pennyworth, I was kinda hoping you were Batman and just retired or something.
While I'm flattered, the truth is unfortunately more grim.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, about that plan.
The plan? Yes.
You're gonna love it.
To start, you'll rendezvous at the rally point in sight of the target, Kane Industries.
It's go time. Everyone ready?
Ready with the drones.
GCPD at street level.
Every floor of Kane Industries is protected by proprietary armor. You'll need to scale the building.
Great. Time for a workout.
This is bad. We're getting reports of increased League of Shadows activity in the city.
Let's hope Talia's right and they leave town when we stop the court.
So, no rush or anything, but I can't hold these things forever. Hey, you're on the roof. Gotta watch for security.
Jacob Kane is one of the world's top military contractors. These won't be your standard guards.
Someone there? Better check that out.
You have to manually reload the guns to get inside.
I guess when you're Jacob Kane, anti-aircraft guns are standard equipment.
Kane protects the entrance to his bunker with the same armor found outside. Only way to cut through it will be with his tech.
You'll need a laser cutter. Kane keeps one in the munitions storage area.
Well, this looks experimental and heavy duty. Could probably cut straight through a wheel clamp.
I am a laser drill, serial number KD-847 prototype.
Shit, it talks.
Warning, this prototype is single-use only.
Guess we'll have to make it count.
Now that you've found the laser, you'll need a way to move around the floor.
If you can get your hands on an access card, we can reconfigure it to your biometric signature. Heads up, guards inbound.
That'll do just fine.
I know we got the reload signal, but why hasn't Delta Team called in yet?
We're under attack by unidentified drones. Reload first, ask questions later.
What?
There we go.
We can't rewrite the key card with your biometrics unless you bring it to the security station.
Okay, now I can access everything on this floor. Is there always this much security?
You should see it out here.
I better check.
I got Redwood right here. Using lethal force! Right here! Try to get him off balance!
Lock and load.
Kane employs a network of motion-activated security cameras. You'd be wise not to let them spot you.
Otherwise, you'll have to go to the security console and reset the system.
Looks like you're in Kane's office. According to the blueprints, his private elevator to the bunker should be nearby.
Belfry, this office is a different shape from what's on the blueprints. Something's not right. Belfry, there's some kind of grid puzzle in here.
Oh, I absolutely love Sudoku. Each symbol can only appear once in a row, column, and box.
I miss doing those.
I knew there was a secret office. A lot of trouble to hide this room. I'm pretty sure that even fancy globes don't have to be wired to paintings. Huh. It's like he thinks he's the villain in a spy movie. That's some tough armor. Only Kane's tech can cut through it. Okay, talking laser. Show me what you can do.
I am a laser drill, serial number KD847 prototype.
Yeah, I got that part, but how do I make you cut?
Cut it.
Holy shit, that's loud. You have a silent mode?
Negative.
Heads up! 3 seconds late!
Lock and load.
Eyes up! Redwood's here!
Resuming work.
Come on! We are better than...
Pay us a visit!
Our last intel on Kane puts him in that elevator. When you get access, get moving. When that elevator stops, the plan is basically a big blank page that says improvise.
Do you have any idea what's waiting down there?
We know it goes directly from Kane's penthouse to a bunker somewhere under the building.
Right. Thanks for the tactical insight.
Be careful down there.
Secure elevator breach. Sending additional forces to sectors 5 through 7.
What the hell is going on? Is it the battalion of Doom again?
No, ma'am. It appears to be a vigilante insurgent.
Damn it. We have to stop them before they get to Colonel Kane.
Yeah.
What the hell? Wake up! You gotta be...
Time to head down. Belfry, my keycard's not working anymore and I've got an inclinator to move. Can one of you remote hack it?
Okay, I've tweaked the code to allow you access.
Perfect. Thanks.
Attention all security personnel. Intruders have breached the facility lower levels. Weapons hot. They're vigilantes.
Red Hood!
Where is he getting all these people?
All security personnel stand down. Threat is contained. Return to your patrols.
Either he's lying, or things are about to get worse. Goddamn talons! Must be the quarterback.
your talons. Everything okay?
Yeah, mostly. Kane must be getting desperate if he's sending out the talents.
Kane was dangerous before we backed him into a corner. Be careful.
Could be trouble.
Oh no! Eyes on red.
This room must be some kind of power control center. And it looks like there's enough to light up the city.
Fun idea. Why don't you just cut the power?
Nah, then I'd be stuck down here. I'd better find a way through instead. Reactor's belching fire and toxic gas. It's about the second worst thing I've ever smelled. There's no way I can get through there. Unless... Hey, is anyone still able to hack in?
Yeah, how can I help?
Please tell me there's something labeled reactor.
Yep, I got a reactor diagnostics mode right here.
That sounds good. Choose that one. Belfry, I found a place that looks like a Court of Owls HQ. I'm gonna check it out. Belfry, can you hear me? I guess it's just me now.
All this trouble. This is Gotham's legacy. Can't they see that?
Belfry, are you there?
You're on your own now. Down here, nothing gets in or out unless I say so.
So, was part of your plan that I'd get this far? It's that same armor plating from before. I miss my talking laser. Platform controls? What do these do? I'll bet one of Kane's toys could get through that door. levels. Let's see how these work.
Enjoy your last.
Those lyrics off your new metal album? Because it sucks. Nice. So this fires the laser. Oh, Kane is gonna hate this.
Firing weapons system.
Stop right there! They never listen.
This facility was built to withstand a full military incursion. You don't have a hope in hell.
You're doing what Bruce did. Fumbling in the dark, thinking you know what's best for Gotham, but you're fighting the wrong battle. The League of Shadows are fanatics who will slaughter half the city to purify it.
So you're building a goddamn army to fight the League?
To save Gotham from itself. Gotham needs hunters, our new knights. They thrive in the shadows like Bruce did, like you did. But unlike you, they know their place.
I'm coming for you next, Kane. Why wouldn't you have a sub? You're like a cockroach. Take your best shot. You get one. I'd only need one. But then I'd have to carry you.
I gave you a chance back at the orchard, but you failed me like you failed Bruce. Maybe you should have stayed dead. Gotham won't accept the court is real, let alone believe I'm the voice.
So what? They just have to believe you killed Langstrom.
And what if I did? Huh? Where's the reporter who'll cover it? Or the cop who'll arrest me? Much less the judge who'll convict me.
It's the judge's day off, but the rest are waiting outside for you.
My wife is still commissioner. I'll be free before sunup.
Here you go, Montoya. Jacob Kane. Barely a scratch on him.
Working with vigilantes, Detective? Catherine will have your badge for this.
Hell of a trade if it puts you away.
Open your eyes! These corrupt cops are conspiring with vigilantes to put me away! Now you're in trouble. Catherine! Tell them I'm innocent.
Don't give me that shit, Jacob. Don't you say another word.
I can...
Jacob! Jacob!
You stupid, stupid man.
We need to get these people out of here.
Find who did this. Search everywhere.
Search the rooftops. Go!
Talia. Talia just shot Jacob. He's dead. She took off, but I'm on her tail.
Don't let her get away.
I'm on her tail, but she isn't making this easy.
Keep on her. There are only so many rooftops.
Looks like Talia's heading for Wayne Tower. What the hell, Talia? Jacob Kane was coming along peacefully, and you murdered him!
No, we murdered him. The League of Shadows thanks you for your collaboration. Bruce was never this helpful.
You lied to my face about not being in charge. How long have you been planning your takeover? Years?
Decades. I have a clarity of vision that my father lacked. Without him, the League can reach its full potential.
I'm surprised you didn't kill the old man yourself.
I didn't need to.
So now what? I don't suppose you and your league will leave quietly.
The Orchard Hotel was just the beginning. Our work in Gotham will serve as a beacon, a warning of what is to come. In a torrent of blood, we will purge corruption from this city, then the world.
Your father used to make speeches like that. They didn't impress me either.
Then I won't waste your time. I've only let you live this long because you were useful. I did remake you, after all.
I remade myself. And I'm gonna take you down. For Bruce, and for me.
Even Bruce would tell you. Nothing can stop the reckoning that's in motion. Farewell.
Damn it.
Activity on the police scanner is dying down. Come back to the Belfry when you're ready.
Knew we couldn't trust her.
We had Jacob in custody. We were finally gonna bring him in.
And now, she's got everything she needs to start the next phase of her plan.
She'll go after our allies first, to keep us out of the way.
Exactly. That's why I already sent them a warning. Lucius is holing up in a secure location with a small security team. And Montoya's scrambling people she trusts.
It won't be enough. They'll die without our help.
League attacks. All over the city. It's already started.